Playoffs? Yeah, we're talking playoffs here on Lacrosse Weekly. What's going on? I'm Travis Eldridge, and then there were 4 in Major League Lacrosse.
Chris, you guys got into it a little bit before, but this is actually a bit of a challenge for Team USA. They've been using the international rules all week during training camp at Gillette Stadium, getting ready for a slow, more methodical type of game. And then here on Thursday night, you're playing more up and down. It's MLL rules. There's a 60-second shot clock. There's a 2-point arc.
Respect. They can't get no respect. The only unbeaten team in Division I women's lacrosse is the 5 seed.
We already talked about Jordan Wolf, but he is that good of a player. We're going to talk about him some more. What is it in this Rattlers offensive system that makes him so dynamic, Hart?
That game was terrific. James Madison making history with their first ever national championship. There was history made here at Gillette Stadium yesterday as well. The game just not quite as competitive in Division II.
And Matt, when you look at the game, you had a career high 9 points. What was it about tonight and the opportunities you had with this offense?
There's nothing the city loves like the Eagles. It's an unwavering passion. It's the original reason I fell in love with sports. The reason I do what I do for a living. To feel like you're a part of something larger is special. At a young age, I felt that with this team. But Spencer, well, by the end of this highlight, he's going to be like Hamilton. He's going to find his way onto Broadway, putting on a show this afternoon. That makes it 14-3. In the 4th, Colton Jackson, his best Tim Wakefield impression. A little knuckler gets by Tyler White's. Unfortunate luck for the Tigers. Great stuff for the Pios.
BJ, when you look at the face-off X, Max Adler obviously in and out in that first half. What's the difference of him being in as opposed when you had Nick Isello out there?
As has been mentioned, no Connor Fields and no Justin Ray for Albany, which are big parts of this Great Danes offense. But UMBC still able to shut down a still very potent Albany offense with some of the pieces they have. Why don't we walk through some of the things they did here in this game?
What does it mean to come into this program? You get one of the top offensive guys every week as a freshman, and you help this team win a national championship.
Well, this pick is in. The Blaze trading the 6th pick to the Outlaws, and the Outlaws have made their selection.
The Denver Outlaws select Zach Currier, Princeton, midfield. Chesapeake is on the clock.
When you talk about do it all, that is exactly the way to describe Zach Currier's game. He did it all for Princeton throughout his career. Only player in Division I with 50 points and 100 ground balls in a season here in 2017.